Hi, my name is Nandini Munyandi. My metric number is 16 DPM 19F1091. So today the discussion title is green transportation. First of all, we are decided to choose the article about green transportation. The article authors have collected the data from various resources. First and foremost, transportation sector is the highest sector responsible for negative environmental impact in the country. It is responsible for high air pollution and noise pollution and generation greenhouse gas emission. So, establishing a sustainable and green urban transportation system with an integrated approach to policy makers and decision makers is essential. Developing a green transportation system is the best solution to overcome this ever-growing urban population and negative environment impacts.
My name is Ishbaran. My metric number is 16 DPM 19F1084. The first advantage of the hybrid vehicle is improved health. Energy sourced from fossil fuels like natural gas, coal, and oil emit toxic gases that negatively affect our health. In fact, these gases have been associated with rising cases of cancer and other cardiovascular disease. The emissions produced by green vehicles are not harmful to human health. So, embracing green vehicle transportation will only improve a country's health status. The second advantage of the hybrid vehicle is reducing pressure on parking space. One of today's and almost ubiquitous problem is a car parking, and workplaces are suffering the same plight as everywhere else. As the land is at a premium and workplaces become increasingly overpopulated, parking is a major issue for the population across the globe. So, for this situation, like cycling, walking, running, and electrical vehicles, etc., are the ways to reduce the parking space pressure. The third advantage of the hybrid vehicle is favor to the environmental pollution. The exciting modes of transportation utilizes source of energy such as fossil fuels, which emit vast quantities of green gases to the environment. Shifting to green transportation will help rid the atmosphere of toxic gases since these modes of transportation have a few to zero emission such as hybrid cars, bicycle, and etc. The fourth advantage of the hybrid vehicle is saves money. Embracing green transportation modes like bicycle, multiple occupant car, and electric motorcycle will save you a lot of pockets costs related to buying fossil fuels at the pump.
My name is Dhanlakshmi. Now I am going to talk about the disadvantages of hybrid electric vehicles. Based on the article, the disadvantages I found is battery concern. Battery is the main source for the hybrid electric cars and it also requires long charging time. It also sensitive to overcharge and undercharge. Hence, an efficient battery management system is required to the use of hybrid cars. Another disadvantage of hybrid electric vehicles are it is high in cost. The maintenance of the hybrid electric vehicles are expensive. Due to the high price, hybrid electric vehicles are not affordable to the middle income groups. The third disadvantage that I found from the article is less smart charging infrastructure. For a greener tomorrow, hybrid electric vehicle should be considered as a future vehicle. Smart charging stations must be built to facilitate the drivers. Furthermore, the hybrid electric vehicles have a significant impact on the power grid. With the increased number of hybrid electric vehicles on the road, the power demand will also increase. Lastly, hybrid electric vehicles cause accidents from high voltage in batteries. There is a high chance of getting electrocuted in such cases, which make difficult the rescuer to get out the passenger and driver out of the car.
The similarities about this topic is battery electric vehicles and fuel cell vehicles. We have two choices to power all electric vehicles, fuel cell or battery. Usually fuel cell devices, their power from hydrogen stored on the vehicle and battery obtain their energy from electric grid. Both hydrogen and electricity can be made from low or zero carbon sources including renewable energy and nuclear energy. Another similarities about both vehicles are use electric motors powered by electrochemical devices. Apart from that, the similarities of pros and cons that are decision to buy an electric or non-combustion engine car comes down to four key criteria, that is range, performance, convenience of price, and refueling and recharging.
The conclusion for the green transportation is emanation of noxious gases, a pace extraction of fossil fuel resources, rising oil prices, and increasing concerns regarding energy security are decreasing the popularity of IEC engine-based vehicles. Hybrid vehicles have the potential to change the existing state of transportation and market phase with lower petroleum consumption and toxic emission. The government has also become actively involved in promoting hybrid vehicles by authorizing various credits and discount incentive programs on their purchase. Public transport is also being switched to hybrid buses and cars in many cities around the country in a bid to make the transport system more environment friendly. The smart transportation market is highly promising for society. As intelligent transportation systems for smart cities grow in use safe around the world, population can begin to reap the many safety, efficiency, and cost benefits that come with modern public transport. It is exciting to think about how society might interact with their cities with the latest technology that are becoming available today.